the Showtime commentating really disappointed me tonight. They were basically screaming at Kenny Bayless. And the funny thing is how they contradict themselves. I'm sitting there watching and listening carefully at these guys. Notice they said Kenny Bayless won't let them fight on the inside, right? And then later on they will say Kenny Bayless is quick to break the clinch. Kenny Bayless jumps in once niggas start grabbing each other. That's when Kenny Bayless start fucking breaking the fight up, is when these niggas is grabbing each other. He's doing his job. See, yo, these commentators, they want to see Mayweather get roughed up. Yo, this is boxing. Boxing is punching. That's it. What did Kenny Bayless do to prevent? I gotta see the fight again. Because honestly, I saw Kenny Bayless quick to jump in once niggas start clinching. That's what I saw. I saw and Kenny, well, how could I say it? I'm not gonna say he was like, I've never really looked at refs really. I'm not gonna say he was like he did a good job as a ref, but I think he was decent. I think he did what he was supposed to do. You're boxing, you're not wrestling. This ain't MMA, you ain't grappling. This is boxing where you stand up and punch. You're fighting. So if you start hugging niggas, you start clinching niggas, you get broken up. I don't know how the fuck these guys don't see that. They talking, I'm sitting there watching these things, he's talking about Kenny Bayless this, Mayweather would have won regardless. They want to see Mayweather get roughed up in a wrestling style. That's what, because they would talk about, like, fucking Maidana gave Floyd problems in the first fight and shit. He was fucking wrestling in the first fight. And Kenny Bayless is like, yo, we ain't having a wrestling match. We having a boxing match. I say Kenny Bayless didn't do shit. And I'm disappointed in Showtime commentating, because the reason why is because I had said HBO is biased. And I thought Showtime was fair. It's like none of these white motherfuckers is fair. Fuck that. They got special grudges. They don't want to see a black nigga on top. I don't give a shit what anyone say. Oh, I'm making it racial and shit. Yeah, I'm making that shit racial. These white motherfuckers, no fighting, no boxing motherfuckers want to see. What they want to see is two idiots swinging for the fences and hugging and wrestling and shit. That's why there's so many fucking whites in fucking UFC. They like that bullshit. But a structured stand up and fight shit, you don't see these niggas liking it. Although, yeah, you got white boxers and shit. But, you know, I'm just saying, I'm just surprised, man, how they were trying to talk about Kenny fucking Bayless. And what I saw was Kenny Bayless breaking up. As soon as dudes start hugging, Kenny Bayless jumped in and broke that up. And I don't see how, because this is what they want. They want Maidana to come in, hug, and actually they want someone to grab someone, while the other hand is punching away. And wrestling tactics and shit. That's what they want to see. They say Kenny Bayless took Maidana's inside game away. There was no inside game because Maidana can't come close enough for inside. Mayweather was out of there instantly. There was no opportunity for inside game. And whenever the inside game could have happened, Mayweather tied him up. Floyd intentionally tied up Marcos. I mean, we can see it. Floyd is clinching the shit out of Maidana. We can see it. There's no doubt about it. And then Kenny jumped in, split them up, and now they're back separated, and they got the distance Floyd would like to get. Floyd, he fought smart. He fought smart. You can tell anytime he's on the ropes, he left it immediately. You know, you can tell Floyd did his homework. He's like, yo, I'm not gonna stand the ropes with this guy because this guy is wild and he might get me with some lucky shit. So I'm gonna stay in the. If you notice, after the rounds, Floyd is the first one to maintain that center ring. Soon as the bell, bing, bing, new round. Floyd is right there in the center of the ring real quick before Maidana even get off his seat. I kind of agree with Floyd's grade of his performance, because he did seem sluggish. I did see it. There were times I'm like, yo, what the fuck hit this nigga? You sitting there, you ain't even hitting this nigga. You know, sometimes Floyd annoys me because, like, he's either too cautious or like he's waiting for this opportunity. I'm like, yo, fucking hit this motherfucker already. You know, some moments I'm like, shit. I don't know. These young guns, yeah, Floyd ain't fighting no fucking Keith Thurman and shit. Fuck that. Keith better not even talk Floyd. Because young guns like that, Floyd, unless Floyd don't care, if he don't care about getting his first L, then okay, fight Keith. And young guns, you know, young lions. Other than that, because right now, you know, age is a bitch, you know, and we can see Floyd's age, man. We can see it. Age is a fucking bitch, and we can see it. I can see it. Fucking so Floyd needs flat-footed Mexicans, flat-footed Hispanics, or fucking, you know, old people, you know, like young guns with power and speed. They can chase him. They can keep up with him. Cut the ring off, follow him, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, I agree with Floyd's grade, man. I agree. He didn't. Something about him. It didn't. I mean, he was looking good. There were times he looked good, but then there was some things. It's like he was just hanging there, and then towards the end, forget it. He was just running. I wasn't too pleased with his performance. I mean, it was good. It was typical Floyd. I predicted the same outcome. This is typical Floyd, man. How can you? I knew Floyd wasn't gonna knock him out. It's a typical shit, man. The only person Floyd is gonna knock out is like a fucking elderly 90-year-old or fucking 8-year-old. I mean, those are the only people Floyd can knock out. He ain't knocking out no big man, yo. Like, what was it? That Ricky Hatton was the last shit, or Victor Ortiz, if you want to call that a knockout. Other than that, man, he ain't knocking no one out, man. He's like, so, you know, some people was thinking, yo, I think he was gonna lose this fight. I knew he was gonna lose it, man. This is fuck out of here. The only way Floyd would have lost this fight, man, is if Maidana got some fucking lucky shit, like that punch that hit the sweet spot. That's Maidana's only chance. Man, there were some people here on YouTube and shit betting against Floyd, like, man, I think I have a feeling this, man, no, ain't no feeling shit. This gonna be same old Floyd, same old outcomes. Fuck out of here, man. It's the same shit. We see it. Same shit. And especially a rematch type shit too? Fuck that, man. You're expecting the same shit. Anyway, I'm fucking shocked at